Welcome to Nonno table. I'm going to show you how to make the meat sauce. We are at Nonno table, outside in the garage. Welcome. We're making about over 25 liter to 30 liter of meat sauce. We have 3 kilo of meat, ground meat, beef, only beef. You could put veal, pork, your favorite meat, but this is only beef. And when you have a 3 kilo of beef, you have to have 25% of vegetables. So we have celery, carrots, garlic, onions, and it's about half a kilo, maybe a little bit more. And then we have some basil. It's last year I made it fresh, and I pasted it with a little bit of oil and I froze it. So this is fresh basil from the freezer. Sage, bay leaves, and you can have a little bit of rosemary if you have fresh rosemary or use dry rosemary. We have wine, red wine, tomato paste, passata, and all tomatoes, Italian tomatoes. Make sure it is nice and floppy. It's about 120 ounces of tomatoes. Now what I'm going to do it, I'm going to blend this one, mulch this one, and I'm going to mulch all the vegetables that I will show you after. Thank you very much. We'll see you after. Okay, we chop it to the machine, to the robo, and now we put it inside the pan. We put some olive oil, not virgin olive oil only, and you saute the vegetables. Okay, now it comes nice and all the water, reduce all the water from the vegetables. You can, I don't know if you can hear it through, you can hear frying the vegetables because all the water has been dissolved and cooked. Once the water is gone, you add your meat. Now same thing with the meat. We wait until we're going to hear again frying, and then we show you what we could put inside. This is those steps is very important. Okay, when you see that the meat is a little bit chunky like that, use the whip to break them up the meat. See, like this. You can hear it, I'm frying the meat, eh? Very important. On a high heat. Another 5 minutes and then we show you again. Now you can see there is no water. You can see the oil back again. You see the oil? When you reach in this stage, then you mix, you mulch the meat very nice. You will mix the meat very nice, or you break it up with a whip. And then you add your tomato paste. Gives you thickness and gives you color and flavor. This I bought 100 ounce tomato paste and I use a little bit at a time, so I froze it. See, you mix the tomato paste and fry with the meat and everything like this. So what it does, it takes the bitter off the tomato paste and it gives a nice flavor. Once it's done, you see start to stick like this. Then we add the liquid. About 2 glasses of red wine. But you can use red or you can use white. But make sure it's dry, no sweet wine, eh? And if you don't want any, you don't have to put any wine at all. But my customer, they like this way. Then we add the tomatoes. We add the passata. So what I do, I use chicken base instead of use the stock. So that covers up a little bit the stock from the water. You can use a chili, if you like crushed chili or chili flake, but I use black pepper. Because a lot of people, they are allergy on chili. That's why I don't use it. A little bit of sea salt. Not too much, always put less at the beginning. Then at the end we're gonna taste it, see how it is, and we're gonna add more salt or we don't put any. Now I think it's good, but you never know. Sometimes you need more salt, but we put at the end because it's gonna go down about 1 centimeter. It's ready. Now we bring it to boil, and then after we bring it to boil, 1 hour. At medium and very slow for 1 hour, or you can cook for 2 hours. But me, once you bring it to boil, don't forget we already cooked for about 20 minutes this way, then bring to boil another 15 minutes. So it should be after bring it to boil 1 hour. Okay, see now you bring it to boil, nice to boil, and then you put them at minimum. Very slow, very slow. For 1 hour like this. Or, there is another trick that I can show you. I'm gonna cover it up today because my grandson came a little bit late. So I'm gonna cover it up like this. And I put them in the oven at 350 for 1 hour. Okay? You put them in the oven at 350, you don't have to mix it, nothing. After 1 hour, we're gonna show you the results. Okay? Okay, now after an hour and 15 minutes in the oven at 350, look what happened. Nice. See, it went down 1 centimeter, 1 inch almost. Not 1 centimeter, 1 inch, 2 centimeter. This we're gonna cool them off, and tomorrow we're gonna make lasagna. Okay, recipe sauce.